Time to open up that grade book. And your F, Lisa.
I'm giving a very gentle F to the Office of the Clerk of the City of Madison, Wisconsin, for a data processing error that caused more than 2,000 duplicate absentee ballots to be sent out across 10 city wards. The deputy clerk has given assurances that it will only accept one ballot from every voter. But in this era of concern, controversy, skepticism, and even conspiracy theories relating to voting practices and vote counting, this kind of thing just doesn't help.
Ben, your F.
My F is going to be gentle as well, because I think highly of the Secret Service, but they need some leadership to get them back to where they were at. I've worked with them many times, and exceptionally trained, well, protecting, but the last few weeks, or month, I should say, has been very difficult for them. They didn't learn from the shooter and the high ground that tends to be the given that you look for. You had a guy sitting there for 12 hours at a golf course that Trump goes to all the time that was not detected until the agent that was going ahead to the next hole encountered him. They've got to do better.
Okay, Luke, how about yours?
My F goes to ongoing election sabotage by Russia, Iran, and China. These attacks are designed to further partisan divide and distrust in democracy, and now they are reaching new heights thanks to AI.
Lisa, your A, who's done something well.
My A goes to the federal and state agencies in wildfire-prone areas of the country that are using intentionally set controlled fires to burn the dry grasses and small trees and other vegetation that could otherwise fuel wildfires. These beneficial fires have long been used by Native peoples to manage rangelands and for cultural reasons, and they have been shown to reduce wildfire risks. Sure, they involve some risk, but just like the nuclear power option discussed on this show a few weeks ago, they simply have to be part of how we adjust to the realities of climate change.
Okay, Ben.
My A is going to go to Narcan, which is a drug that helps offset things like fentanyl. Our deaths from drugs have gone down significantly in the last year, 10% overall. So well done for getting that in the hands of our first responders.
Luke, your A.
My A goes to Farm Aid. This is a long-standing annual concert that is a benefit for farmers and local sustainable farming. This year it took place in Saratoga last Saturday, and my wife and I went. It was a great time for a great cause.
Good concert.
Well, yeah, wonderful, all afternoon and evening.
Well, I want to give a shout out to Barbara Bartholomew, who wrote us this week. Panel, she not only watched the show last week once, she watched it twice because she thought it was so good. And she says, the panel had me on the edge of my chair as they shared their thoughts and views on every issue that was raised. I always learn something new, she says, and one or another of the panelists raised a point that I've never thought about. So Barbara, thank you.